said.
Sweet. Whoa, look at this. Just leather armor, right? I can take the bolts. Silver pieces doesn't really matter. Mace. Well, it's just junk to clothes. That's all of it over here. What's this over here? Got people pinging me. I wondered if we were going to have to do a fight for that, but it seems fair. It wasn't a typical, terribly hard fight, but always take out the spellcasters first or bad things happen. Because Niala has been a monster for us. She has absolutely taken out so much trash for us. Yeah, my vocalist is sending us updates. We actually we toured in the Ukraine and we have friends there, and pretty scary. Pretty scary what's going on. So I'm just gonna leave my statement at that. My feelings on this are well known. So Zanny. Interesting that she doesn't have an exclamation for whatever reason. Oh, there it is.
You're back. Did you get it?
Yeah. And you mentioned a reward?
Beside my undying gratitude? All right, here.
Man, how much do we... Oh, I did level up. Nice. All right, let's talk to our girl here and see what she can do for us.
Clear.
Well, thank you.
Stay in the light.
So let's go and wonder if the shops can identify things. So yeah, we got that. I get that. So that's going out. That's going out. I don't need these stupid maces. They were practically nothing. But can that be? No. Clear. I'm just wondering if I cast spell. This spell. Identify. Where was that thing? Who had that? Boots of Elvenkind. Nice. Seemed fairly obvious, but what does that do for us? Advantage on stealth checks. You know what? That's straight up. That's an Anton item. Who am I kidding? Here's your boots, son. What else? Let's see. So that's not helping me. Yeah, I see it's set to 16 because for some reason chain counts as D8. D6, yeah, this I don't think oh it's a martial weapon. Oh, that sucks. I thought that was gonna be I'll give that thing to Bergen, I guess. I did not realize that counted as a martial weapon. That's lame. Did Anton pick up anything? Did she pick up anything? Alright. So go back and we'll do this. And she will sell that. She will sell that. And that should get rid of that. Include, and that should get rid of her burden. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna sashay over to the Gravekeep's Cask, which is, for the record, that is the best name ever for a pub, so
Hello, adventurers. What can I offer you?
need a
We'd
room.
like to stay for the night.
10 gold pieces, man. That's stiff. It's a stiff charge. Nah, close. Close. I see. Can't do that. Alright. Level up. Level 4 Paladin. This stage lets you acquire proficiency in various fields of expertise. Your class and ancestry determine a set of proficiencies or range of options to choose from. The right side of the screen lets you choose your proficiencies by type and origin, and you must spend all your points before you can proceed. Next. Most attacks and abilities use the proficiency bonus to determine your efficiency. This bonus starts at +2 and increases at levels 5, 9, etc. It is added to action rolls when the character is proficient. Saving throws, ability checks, attack rolls using a proficient weapon, and magical attacks and spell difficulty class. Okay. +1 to con to a maximum of 20. Proficiency in con saves and not otherwise proficient. Man, I wish I knew what my actual proficiencies were. Okay, so let's see. Hill Dwarf Paladin. Land. Okay. Feet next. You're already possessing the benefits of feet, making it less useful choice. Okay, so these ones robust. when you can increase your constitution by 20, and when you use the hit die to regain hit points, you take the higher thing. Okay, that's interesting. Master Alchemist, I don't care. Manipulator, you gain proficiency in intimidation, persuasion, and deception. My charisma is actually very high. I'm tempted to take the strength bonus though. If you were already proficient, you gain expertise instead of the corresponding skill. Lockbreaker, Hauler. You're trained to carry heavy loads. You can increase your strength by 1, maximum of 20, and your carrying capacity is doubled. That is extremely tempting because that gets me up to the next point of strength and it doubles my carrying capacity. Hard to kill. +1 con to a maximum of 20. You have advantage on... What's my constitution? Is awesome. Man, my boy here has got some serious stats on him. You have advantage on death saving throws. If you succeed 3 times, you're not only stabilized, you regain 1 hit die immediately. On a critical roll, you gain 2 hit dice instead. Wow, that's also great. I'm trying to get up to even numbers though. Follow-up strike. When you use the attack actions with a 2-handed weapon, you can use the bonus action to make a fast melee attack to follow up, dealing additional d4 plus strength damage of the same type. Ooh, that's also really tempting. You have advantage on your initiative rolls. Enduring body, increase your constitution by 1, and your hit points increase by an additional +1 each time you gain a level. Create a Solasta +1 Cha to a maximum of 20. Proficiency in Cha is not otherwise proficient. Proficiency with light armor, sure, yeah. Okay, so that's creative honor. +1 to strength to a maximum of 20. Proficiency in strength saves if not already persistent, +1 otherwise. Creed of Mariake, +1 to wisdom, maximum of 20. Proficiency in wisdom saves if not otherwise proficient. Armor Master. You're an expert in the use of armor in battle, +1 EC. +1 to con, maximum 20, otherwise proficient. I think I am. +1 to dex to maximum of 20. It's looking like Hauler or Manipulator are my choices here. So like he's definitely intimidation, persuasion, and deception. That's definitely tempting because he's got like the hard charisma here, but Hauler gives me +1 strength and doubles my carrying capacity, which gets me a lot of bonuses. I think I can't see where that's not the best choice here. So it is what it is. Judge me later, chat. Okay, that's fine. Girl here. Level up. Now level 4 cleric. Ability score. Bonus feat. Let's see what she's got. So con, dex, her wisdom's bonkers. She's actually very strong too. That's surprising actually. She's got very good stats. All right, let's see what she's got. So yeah, so wisdom is the only thing. Might of the Iron Legion. Powerful cantrip. When your creature succeeds on a saving throw against your cantrip, dodges your cantrip, your creature takes half damage but suffers no additional effect from the cantrip. Raise shield. Robust. Constitution is even number. Master Alchemist. Potion making. You need half the normal time to craft a potion, and your proficiency bonus is double when making the roll to determine whether your crafting progresses. You have expert knowledge in all potions, so you can identify them automatically. Manipulator. Again, her charisma is not bad. Okay, hold on. Let's just cancel this for right now. Who's... Yes. Yeah, for right now I want to take a look at... Level up. Wow, Anton's got crappy charisma. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Cancel. His dex is crazy, so... What we're really looking for on him is intelligence and con. Cancel. Yes. And on Niala, let's see what she has. Her charisma is not great. Her intelligence is very high. She's all even numbers. All right. So for her, cancel. Yes. So let's go back to our girl here. Excuse me. Because again, we could just straight up take an ability score bonus, but I think for right now, what we want are skills more than anything. Focus sleeper. Used to getting a good deal of rest out of just a little sleep. Increase your constitution by 1. That doesn't help much, and you only need to sleep 4 hours per night. Flawless concentration. You're able to maintain your concentration in the most extreme conditions. If you sustain 10 points of damage, you don't need to roll a constitution saving throw to maintain concentration. Above that value, you have advantage in rolling on the saving throw. Not the worst. Creed of Mariake. Sonic Con, Armor Master, Ambidextrous. Interesting. Eager for battle, during body. So any of these things going to give me wisdom? All right, let's go back to the previous. I mean, I'm not seeing anything in there that really turns me on next. Ability scores are the 6 attributes that define where your character excels: strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma, with values from 3 to 20. The bonus under each score is applied to any relevant action. For example, the strength bonus is added to attack rolls based on strength. Next. When ability scores can be generated in several ways, either randomly or using point system. Classes have preferred ability scores, for example, intelligence for wizards, to make sure your character's highest scores are in their abilities prime. All characters' ancestors provide a bonus to some ability scores, leading to interesting ancestry class synergies. Ability scores can be increased at levels 4, 8, and so on. Fighters increase even more often. Okay. So I'm going to go. How do I do this then? I go wisdom plus wisdom, and then part of me wants to go dex just to get that up to the next even number. Yeah. Next. That's going to be handy. Can I not? No? Change. So I think I already know this one. Shine. An enemy you can see becomes luminous for a while. Bonus to saving throws. Sparkle. Target up to 3 objects immediately and light them up immediately. Interesting. Still like guidance. Finish. Level up. Anton is in an interesting place. I definitely want to go ability scores, I think, on him. Let's, just for a laugh, let's take the bonus feats and see what he's got, because there was one of these was Lockbreaker, right? You spend a lot of time studying locks, how to craft them, and how to pick them. You gain proficiency with thieves' tools or double your existing proficiency. You are already proficient. You have the advantage when using thieves' tools to pick locks. I've already failed so many lockpick checks. Like, that's so incredibly tempting. Robust, uncanny accuracy, +1 dexterity to a maximum of 20. You ignore often 3/4 cover with your ranged attacks. That's also very tempting. Unfortunately, I already have a max dex, so that's not going to do anything for me. Twin Blade, you're about to get hit by a melee attack while dual wielding. You can use your reaction to get +3 AC until the end of the attacker's turn. Take aim. You can use your bonus action to take aim until the end of your turn. Your ranged weapon attacks have no disadvantage or advantage, no matter the conditions. Sturdiness of the Tundra, +1 con to a maximum 20. You gain proficiency with medium armor. You gain the proficiency with warhammers and light and heavy crossbows. Okay, I've already got that. Rush to battle. You can use your bonus action to increase your movement speed by 3 cells to the end of your turn. Get -1, 2 AC until the start of your next turn. That's kind of crappy. I can't cast spells, so none of that matters. Robust. Sturdy and tough, you increase your constitution score by 1, and when you use the hit die to regain hit points, you roll twice to take the higher value. Master Alchemist, I don't care about, I don't think. Yeah, so this is the same thing with the potions and stuff. Lockbreaker. Very tempting. Hard to kill, +1 con. When you use your attack action with a two-handed weapon, no, that's not going to do that. +1 dex. Doesn't help us. Body. And your hit points increase by an additional +1 each time you take a level. That's kind of handy. I might try that. What do we got? Create a Solasta, +1 Cha. To maximum 20% Cha saves if not otherwise proficient, +1 otherwise. So that's tempting too because he's got an actual charisma penalty. So it's up between kind of Lockbreaker and this Creative Solasta. +1 int is also tempting. I do have proficiency on dex saves, I'm almost certain. What was one of these? Was int? Yeah, that's also giving me intelligence. I mean, it's tough, man. I don't see a scenario where taking yeah, I got it. I hate losing stuff. I'm taking Lockbreaker. And so finally we will level up. Let's see if she's got any fun and exciting things she can take. Yeah. So she's already got that because she's an elf. All of her things except thing are even. So what might not be the worst thing in the world. I mean, it's very tempting to take powerful cantrip. When a creature succeeds in a saving throw against your cantrip, it does your cantrip. That creature takes half the damage from the cantrip instead. Ratio. See, that's also extremely tempting. Also tempting is to just go full out and just dump everything into her int and just max that out completely. Ambidextrous, Armor Master. Proficiency and con saves would not be the worst thing. Flaws of concentration. Yeah, so really it's down to Master Alchemist. I don't know, I'm kind of tempted to go ability score and then just go int. So she's just straight up done. She's done with that. I don't ever have to worry about that again. I think you can only max them up to 20. Although dexterity would probably not be the worst thing in the world because that's her like ranged attacks. There's level 2 spells, one more level, she'll get level 3 spells. I only get cantrip here. Weak. Right, Frost. True Strike. Shine. Shadow Dagger. Let's use dagger that causes psychic damage. That's interesting. Dancing Lights. Over your command. Dazzle. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Acid Splash. Why not? Class spells. Let's see what we got. Ooh, Knock is handy. Always like Knock. Ray of Enfeeblement, Misty Step, Magic Weapon. What does this do? A magic weapon for 1 hour. Interesting. Triggers a sudden noise that causes thunder damage in a 2-cell radius. Yeah, that gives me an AoE, which is handy. And what else we got here? We got Grease, Long Strider. I think she's got a scroll of jump, and I'm going to see if I can scribe that. Expeditious Retreat. Give movement points to become able to dash fast action for a limited time. False Life, Charm Person, Color Spray. Blinds your enemies. Hideous Laughter. Makes an enemy helpless with irresistible laughter. Blindness, Blur. Whole Person, Flaming Sphere. A lot of these are tempting. Teleport you to free cell. You can see no more than 6 cells away. Misty Step is also extremely tempting. What is the difference between Long Strider? Increase an ally speed by 2 cells per turn. That's interesting. Okay. Thunderwave. What does this do? Emit a force that causes damage and pushes creatures and objects away. How did I not know that? Protection versus evil and good. Hideous laughter. So these are level 1 spells, which is fine, but took this, right? No, yeah. And yeah, might just take magic weapon. It's just simply because I can buff people around me. Prepare spells. No. Yes. And that should be good. These are all cantrips. I should know all of these already. Validate. Her spells. So these are her 3 spells. She knows those already. So like you always know all your spells as a cleric. So I mean it's kind of blindness. I don't know why she has that. Old person, find traps, enhance ability. I'd rather hold them than blind them. Prepare spells. I think he's always got all his stuff ready to go. Yeah. All right. So that's good. Okay. And we are good to go. All right. So at this point, we're going to save the game. I'm going to call it Took Level 4. Ooh, turn the caps lock off. Save. And we are going to call it good for today. Hello to all the new people. So that's where we're at right now. I got my inbox blowing up, all kinds of stuff. It's been an insane day. So yeah, I am going to make it clear where my feelings lie. So I would like to thank everybody who stopped by to see me today. We are getting the update to DDO this afternoon, so it means tomorrow morning will be update 53, and we'll hopefully be able to bumble our way through some new content there. But I would like to thank you for stopping by, and I will see you again bright and early tomorrow at 0930 hours Eastern Standard Time. I hope you have a fantastic day wherever you are. I hope Russians are not bombing your house, and I will see you again soon. So, take care, everyone.